Waldy.
Hello.
Yeah, I want to say hello. Hello.
Hi, Leilani. Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to episode 1 of Waldy and Steven's random Skype calls, okay? Okay.
Are you kidding me? So you're not gonna put all that stuff we're talking about before?
We're not gonna what?
Put all the stuff that we're talking about before.
Well, like we are. Well, no, I had to delete all that.
How'd you delete it? That was important information.
Not really.
Yeah, we're talking about the Pokemon game we want to make up.
The file had way too many stuff in it.
Oh, fine. Don't save. That was a cool conversation.
Why would I upload it?
Okay, well, anyway. So, yeah, it's our first episode, and, we're gonna do it every Monday night, yeah. It's gonna talk about us in our random Skype calls.
Every Monday night at 8:15 p.m. sharp. At 30 seconds. And 45 milliseconds.
Okay. In 5 nanoseconds. Okay. So, what should we talk about, Waldy?
Tell me how a lot of people on YouTube are talking about a Hoenn remake.
Nuh-uh, why would they make a Hoenn remake? If Black 2 and White 2 haven't even come out in America yet. Why would they even be thinking about a remake?
Well, like, they're dreaming of having one. So, like...
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen, because now they're having a lot of events of Hoenn legendary Pokemon already, so I doubt they're gonna make it. And plus, in Black 2 and White 2, they're gonna have, the thingy that you can fight people from the older games, like Cynthia and Lance and Gary and stuff. Well, actually not really Gary Blue, but... And they're gonna have, Hoenn gym leaders in there, so I don't think they're gonna make a remake.
I don't think they should, though, if they were to ever think about it. Because, like...
Because Hoenn Pokemon are in, like, every single game, unlike Johto, because Johto, not a lot of people had Johto Pokemon because you can only get them in Gold and Silver.
Exactly.
So as far as to get them in the... Especially in Emerald, because in Emerald you have to beat the whole game first, then you can pick only one starter of Johto.
Emerald was awesome.
Emerald, it was okay. It was long.
It's amazing, that's the point! Freaking loved Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald was fun.
The thing is, I don't want a Hoenn remake, mainly because of the fact that when there's a remake, there has to be remix versions of the songs in the game. And
They don't always need to be remixed. They just gotta be done again, except with better music.
that's what I'm saying.
Not 8-bit.
Cause like Hoenn's instruments were the best instruments ever used in any Pokemon game, mainly because of those trumpets.
They're not really instruments though, because they're digital, so it's more like
They're trumpets, dude.
Electronic.
They're electronic trumpets. I freaking loved every second of the soundtrack. It's not even funny.
I would call them real trumpets though. And,
I
like,
know.
in the studio, and they were like playing with clarinets and flutes and stuff.
Only that were so.
That'd be cool.
But like the music in Gen 3 is so amazing. Like it doesn't even need to be like made into another song if they're just gonna take out all the good instruments of the Game Boy Advance and replace it with like the DS instruments. I really don't like that. Plus, Hoenn's already boss as it is. Doesn't need a remake.
Well, I would like to see the Battle Frontier revamp.
Well, yeah, Hoenn had a Battle Frontier. It was pretty big.
Oh my gosh, I love that Battle Frontier. I love the TV show Battle Frontier. Oh my gosh, that show is so cool. I used to wake up every Saturday morning just to watch it.
I barely watched Hoenn when I was...
I think the most memorable episode of Battle Frontier though was when he fought, when Ash fought that, gay guy. The gay guy that just like fairy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
His name?
I completely forgot.
It was someone with a T, I think. I think it was Trace. No, it was like Trent.
Yeah, I think, well, let me look it up.
But his name was, dang, what was his name? I don't know, but he was like a fairy guy, and he had the double battle with Ash, and Ash picked his Corphish and his Swallow, and, the fairy guy picked, Swampert and Arcanine. It was so epic.
Wait, hold on. How does a Corphish and a Swallow go in the Battle Frontier?
I know, right? I wonder why Corphish never evolved. Poor Corphish.
Another thing about the anime that I hate Most of Ash's Pokemon, they don't evolve. Nope. They just stay in the first state. And that involves, what's his face's Bulbasaur? I forgot her name.
But some of them, like...
Yeah, May's Bulbasaur, there we go.
But some Pokemon you don't want them to evolve. Like a real favorite of Ash's was Ash's Bailey. And no one wanted to evolve him because everyone loved Bailey.
I love Bailey.
Me too, but see? Exactly.
But no, hold on. Corphish is a different story because I prefer Crawdaunt over Corphish, even though Corphish is cute. But like, I just find it stupid. The one that I find the most retarded is Dawn's Piplup.
Well, actually, she chose not to evolve it.
That's the point, which is so stupid.
Well, Ash never wants to evolve his Pikachu, so...
Oh, because, if Pikachu evolved, then the whole fan base will be ruined, yada yada yada. Well, yeah, it would be.
Well, the whole Sinnoh fan base would be ruined if Dawn's Piplup evolved.
I never liked Sinnoh's anime.
I like their teams, though. I like the characters' Pokemon. I like their Pokemon choices, but I don't like... Like, the show is okay, but I love their Pokemon team choices, though. Like, I love how Dawn has... I love how Dawn has an Ambipom. It's so cool. I love Ambipom. Guys, Ambipom is Ritz 142's favorite Pokemon. Just to tell you that.
Ambipom's cool, but not as cool as Sceptile. Just saying.
Whatever. Sceptile's freaking...
But, they should seriously, like, I don't know what's going through Game Freak's mind, but have they seriously not thought about making an entire compilation of every region in Pokemon ever?
What do you mean?
Like, an entire DS game, or PS3 game, or whatever console strong enough to handle that kind of stuff, with every single region. The ultimate...
We just had this conversation where we're saying...
You know what? We're recording now, so...
I don't want to talk about it again. See? Waldy is not as smart as you think he is, because he could have recorded what we talked about, because it was a pretty epic conversation, but no, someone didn't want to record, so... It's not my problem.
When it was recorded, my voice was on the left, yours was on the right.
So?
I hate that so much.
But the viewers aren't going to hear that, so you'll get used to it.
Yeah, they will.
They're going to hear that?
Yes.
That's how it's going to be? Like, half of their laptop is going to be you, half of that laptop's going to be me?
Yes.
That's weird.
That's the point.
Huh.
The reason I deleted it.
Well, still. Alright, fine. I guess we'll talk about it again.
Yay.
Alright, so let's start off with what I said. So, actually, Waldy started, so you go first.
Alright, so... Okay, say you use the ultimate Pokemon game. You start off in Kanto, right? After you finish Kanto, you should have like the option to either, oh hey, do you want to move on to the Johto region or do you want to stay in the Kanto? And if you stay in the Kanto, it's like okay, stay in the Kanto, and you finish catching all the Pokemon and stuff. Then when you want to go back to Johto, they have to like make some kind of gimmick, like an airplane or something. To like move to another region, or boat, or whatever. I really don't care. But when you say, hey, you want to go to the Johto region? You press yes. Okay, we're going to the Johto region. Do you want to start off with a new team with a new starter, or do you want to keep the same team that you had in Kanto? That'd be amazing!
That would be flippin' awesome. And they should also make it so you can actually pick your starter. Like, if you don't want, like, for people like me that like think that just like some of the starters aren't really like that cool, like they're all like okay, like I don't know, because that's not really a problem for me. Like in the Hoenn, like they're all so cool that I can't decide. So why don't you just pick a Pokemon that you love? Like me, I'd pick Apom because it's freaking awesome. And
oh, I see where you're going.
And you could like use them in the whole thing, like in a whole like every single region you can keep on, and like it'd be really really cool.
Yeah, they should like have a like a section of basic Pokemon that they give you to choose from.
And they should make it like, whatever region you go to, the only Pokemon you find there are Pokemon that are actually in that region. So like, in Kanto, you would always only find Kanto Pokemon. Sinnoh, you only find Sinnoh Pokemon, like that. So that way, when you're in Sinnoh, you're like in the ocean or whatever, like in Diamond, You don't have to worry about stupid, annoying Tentacruel that always pop up all the flipping.
Oh my God! No, hold on. There's gonna be a replacement Pokemon for that. I just know it. What? There's gonna be.
Whenever you're in the ocean, you always find either Tentacool or Magikarp or Horsey sometimes, and stuff like that.
Horsies can only be caught by fishing, dude.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Like, example Pokemon. So, yeah.
The whatchamacallits, the Tentacools are gonna be replaced by Finneons. I just know it.
No, because Finneons are going to get by fishing too, except for that one route.
Wait, what's before Finneon?
What do you mean before Finneon?
So that one Pokemon evolves into Finneon. I completely forgot its name.
There is a Pokemon that evolves to Finneon. Finneon evolves to Luminion. That's it.
Oh, I thought Luminion was Finneon. Fail.
Fail. All right. Anyway, it should also make it like Waldy said before when he wasn't recording. He said that the items that like give a certain boost to a certain type, like Soak Scarf for normal, Mystic Water for water types, like that.
Black Glasses and Squirtle. That's all I have to say.
Oh my God, that was so awesome. Anyway, so they should make it that the Pokemon are actually wearing it. So like, it could be like a Snorlax wearing a Soak Scarf instead of like just like having the item, or it could be like Waldy said, yeah, Squirtle with dark glasses.
That'd be so cool.
That would be awesome, bro.
Even though it won't really have any effect because Dark Glasses raise dark type moves, unless your Squirtle has Bite, but it doesn't learn Bite until it evolves into War Turtle. But
and
anyway.
you know how in the contest how you can like dress up with Pokemon and stuff, and in Black and White musical show.
Yeah.
I dress up with Pokemon and stuff. They should make it that you can like leave a Pokemon like that, because you know like the people in DeviantArt who like they like draw their teams, their Pokemon teams, and their character. And like they make their Pokemon have like certain items like a bandana or something.
Bandana.
Just to make, oh my gosh, I would so love it. Any Pokemon has like a red bandana with like a happy face or something. That'd be so cool. I would so do that. Anyway.
Oh yeah, trainer customization. Trainer customization.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
I want to change the Sinnoh trainer's stupid hat to an awesome hat, like you know, like the one in Emerald.
Or sombrero. I would have him for
sombrero. The trainer's hat in Emerald, I always thought it was his hair, which makes it extremely boss. That's all I have to say. They seriously need trainer customization.
Oh, and it's also like in the TV show, how Team Rocket is always the bad guys in the show. Like even though like there's Team Magma, Team Aqua, and Hoenn, but Team Rocket still pops up every episode.
Yeah.
Well, they should do that in this game we're talking about. Like, they should have, like, Team Rocket, and it should actually have a real Meowth that actually talks, and they actually have, like, a fly in the game, unlike, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Actually, in the normal Gold and Silver, they had Team Rocket. They should make it like that. That'd be really, really awesome.
Yeah, in the normal Gold and Silver, I've seen gameplay of it online where Jesse and James are in it.
Yeah, and they have, like, Arbok and Cough and Wheezing, just like they do in the TV show.
And I'm just like, well, why didn't they bring back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the remake? I mean,
I know they got rid of them for like a whole bunch of people that we don't know, like people with blue hair, people with purple hair, like what the heck?
Yeah. I love Soul Silver. But anyway, back on the topic.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! And I think the best thing that I would love the most in this game would be the Battle Frontier.
Oh my God! The Battle Frontier from
both the Battle Frontiers of Sinnoh and in well, I just totally lost track. Hoenn and Hoenn. It should have the Battle Frontier of Hoenn and in Sinnoh. It should combine them in like one little island, and from any region you can just take like a boat there, and like in Fire Red Leaf Green, how you have like that cruise ship and you can fight people. Well, they can do that like in that ship, and you can stay there for as long as you want and take a nap until you get there and
take a nap.
Yeah, that's what I always do. Anyway, yeah, you can do that, and they can also make like new people in the Battle Frontier too. So that it could be like little gym badges. And they should also make the Orange Islands too.
The Orange Islands? I never got the point of. I don't even remember watching that.
They should do that, because that was on the TV show and in the movie Pokemon 2000.
Wait, those were the Orange Islands?
Oh no, I think I'm mixing them up.
Yeah, those are the...
Well, I mean I meant to say the ones like in the TV show when Ash used to have the Lapras, and they went from island to island, and they got that little seal things.
I think Lapras was the only good Pokemon Ash ever had. Cause like, most of them are just the starters, which I always found stupid.
Yeah.
It's like every season they have every starter. It's not even funny. Oh, for that Ultimate Pokemon game, they need to give you the option to either play the game in like 8-bit style, like the classic Pokemon games for the Game Boy, the 16-bit or 32-bit style, like Fire Red and Emeralds, the 32-bit style. Oh wait, I think it's 64, but I'm not sure. The graphics of Diamond and Pearl or the graphics of Unova.
And the music too.
They need to give you the option to do that.
And for the music.
And the music, especially the music.
Because you know, like in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they remade all the music. They should make it they can still have the original. But actually, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can do that with a GB player. But you should make it like an actual option for all the regions.
Oh yeah, the migrating Pokemon thing. How would that work if it's gonna be ported onto like a PS3? It has to be ported to a PS3 because if it's not, then
well, not PS3 because Nintendo would never hook up with Sony. More like for the Wii U.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, the Wii makes sense. But the thing is, I don't have a Wii U, and I don't plan to get one.
Just make it for Wii U and 3DS. Well, actually, no, because...
No, I hate the 3DS.
Like a little game cartridge. It's probably too much. But this is a game that Pokemon fans have been craving for ever since Pokemon first came out with Johto.
Mm-hmm.
First came out with Hoenn, because it's go to both regions, but... Yeah, Pokemon fans all over the world always wanted a game like this. So if they created this for like the final touch, because they cannot add more Pokemon, because they're just making it harder and harder to catch them all with all these 649 Pokemon.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I've seen like these pictures on Facebook where this dude's all like, hey, guess what? I caught all 151. Yeah? Well, guess what? There's 640 something now. And the dude's just like,
Fuck.
what? It's ridiculous. I hate it.
For real.
It's one of the reasons that's one of the reasons I don't like Unova, because it just adds more.
Like, I know that Pokemon, it's gonna be really hard to kill Pokemon, because, you know, Pokemon's been a hit for a lot of years now.
Mm-hmm.
So, it would be really hard to kill it, because we have, like, all these fans now. So they should kill it in the best way possible with this game that we're talking about right now.
Exactly.
There'd be no better way. They should make it for, like, every single console.
After Black and White 2, forget the Hoenn remake, make the ultimate collection ever.
Exactly. Then we don't even need to worry about any remakes ever again.
Exactly.
It could be called like Pokemon Rainbow Stone or something.
That's like Pokemon Rainbow version. It's like every single version.
Yeah, because they have like the colors for the Kanto, and then from Johto and on, they made it after Stone. So it could be like Rainbow Opal or something, or Rainbow Mineral. I don't know. Something like that, like a combination of a colors of rainbow and of a rare stone that they haven't used yet. Rainbow Amber, there we go. That's a cool name, Rainbow Amber.
Pokemon Rainbow Amber version.
Wait, but then what would the cover be like? What would the Pokemon be?
Dude, it'd have freaking. Well, actually, you just gave me an idea. I'm gonna make the cover of Pokemon Rainbow version.
But it should be. It should either be all the starters, like your final evolutions, or it should be like the main legendaries in every game. Like they can have like the trio of every game.
Oh my god, Lugia.
They should do the trio. No, actually, they should do the duo. The trio. I don't know. This is complicated because there's so many legendary Pokemon in every region.
Well, like I don't think they should have every legendary. I think they should have like like every Pokemon that was on the cover of each game.
But then that would be too much, though.
Like Red and Blue would be, well, like, let me think.
See, it's hard.
Cause like
you can't pick a certain Pokemon, because then it would show favoritism to that certain region.
Well, they should make like a poll or something on the Pokemon website where.
Or they could just make one last new Pokemon to even out the number. Instead of 649, it could be 650. They can make one new Pokemon, and it could be like, it should be like adorable but super powerful.
You know, like Victini. Victini's a boss.
I love Victini, but that's getting off topic.
But listen, they should do a poll, and like, hey, which did you prefer, Red and Blue, or like Charizard and Blastoise?
Well, they're already doing something like that right now on Pokemon.com.
Oh.
They're picking out like a favorite legendary of every single Pokemon in the whole world.
Wow.
You can go on Pokemon.com right now. But anyway, do it after this Skype call.
Okay, so and like for Johto, hey, which you like better, Lugia or Ho? And then for Hoenn, it's like, who do you like better, Quick or Groudon? And then for Gen 4, it's like, hey, who do you like better, Dialga or Palkia?
Yeah, but that wouldn't work because what about the trios? Because in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, it was Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. And then for Black and White, it was Reshiram, Zekrom, and then the Black Kyurem right here.
That's what I'm saying.
So it would be the trios.
I guess.
I don't know. This is complicated. I think they should make one last Pokemon to even out the number. And it should be super cute. It should have like a cool form, like a cute little form that's so powerful. And they can have like a different form that'll be like actual, like a beast, like Giratina, like a giant monster.
Come on, Game Freak, make a Pokemon that's better than Lugia or Sceptile. I'd love to see that.
Oh, whatever. You're not the only... There's other Pokemon other than Sceptile, Waldy, and Lugia.
I just consider them the most boss.
No, nothing is more a boss than a two-tailed monkey, just saying.
Oh my god. The ultimate Pokemon.
That game would be so epic.
That'd be
It'd
amazing.
my favorite game of all time, no matter how old I am. Even when I'm a grandpa and everyone's... And, when kids haven't even heard of Pokemon, and like, what's Pokemon? I'm gonna be like, it was my whole childhood.
It was the entire childhood.
And I would force them, no matter how old and crappy the DS would be by then, or the Wii U, whatever.
I'd still be playing that crap by the time I'm old. I'm serious.
For real.
Like today, I'm still playing the PlayStation 1, and guess what game I'm playing on it?
Spyro.
Spyro the frickin' Dragon. I play that to this day. I bet you I'm gonna still play that by the time I'm 21. And when I have children, I'll be like, hey kids, this is my childhood. Go ahead and play it.
And then they can get their lives ruined too. Yay!
And then like when they're 8 or something and they're smart enough, it's like, hey guys, this is my my preteen years, Pokemon. And they're like, hey guys, this is my whole teenage life, Sonic the Hedgehog.
But bro, that'd be so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That game would be so cool. Pokemon, we need to think of a name. Pokemon Rainbow White, because we need a mineral. Because they had colors and then they turned into minerals. Because it started with gold, silver, diamond, pearl, platinum.
Which I never got, but...
Yeah, and then they turned it back into colors again, so this is confusing. So it should be Pokemon Rainbow.
Well, I just noticed, yeah, black and white. What the heck happened?
Yeah, it changed back to colors again.
I was about to say... well, that was stupid. I was about to say, hey, they should have called Pokemon, Pokemon White, Pokemon Diamond, but there already is a Pokemon Diamond.
Duh.
That's such a retard. But, yeah, as a matter of fact, let me look up some minerals, just because.
Yeah. But nothing too, like, nerdy. Like a stone that everybody would know. Like, everyone knows what a diamond is. Everyone knows what well, not everybody, not platinum, but...
Who doesn't know what platinum is?
You have to pick, like, a rare stone. But nothing that we used for fossils, too. Like, we can't use amber because you used old amber to get Aerodactyl. You have to use something, like, completely that we never used.
Ooh, there's topaz and quartz.
Ew.
But that's not necessarily,
Rainbow quartz. That sounds cool, rainbow quartz.
Rainbow quartz.
That's kind of has a ring to it.
Yeah.
Pokemon Rainbow Quartz. Alright, I guess you guys could leave a comment below and tell us what name should be. It definitely needs to be Rainbow because...
Yeah, rainbow something.
Rainbow and then a mineral, yeah.
Or you can mix it up a bit, the mineral, then the rainbow part. I don't know, as long as it has the word rainbow in it in some way...
No, color should come first. That's weird.
Well, like, let them be creative.
Adjective before noun.
We're not in school, Steven.
But that is correct. That is true, though. You have to have the adjective before the noun, or it's not proper grammar. There's your study lesson for the whole summer vacation. Okay, so yeah, so what else should we talk about? Because we were talking about everything in there.
Oh.
I love the Battle Frontier. I love to be a Frontier room.
Dude, the Battle Frontier in Emerald was ridiculously long and awesome.
Tucker! That's his name, Tucker!
Tucker! Are you serious?
That's his name, yeah, I just remembered.
Hold on, let me double check the name.
That's the fairy guy's name.
Okay, let me see. Tucker. Yep, it's Tomei's Tucker. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was right. So Tucker, yeah, that episode was so epic. Double battle, Swampert, and Arcanine vs. Corpus.
Did I ever mention that I don't think I've ever passed any Battle Frontier, except for the Battle Factory. I love the Battle Factory.
Never in Emerald, never. In Heart Gold, yeah, I beat what did I beat? I think I beat everything except for the Battle Factory and except for the Battle Tower.
Dude, the Battle Factory, isn't that where you rent Pokemon?
Yeah, Battle Factory is the hardest one.
That's the easiest.
How's that the easiest?
Well, like, in Emerald it was extremely easy because I used to love the crap out of the Battle Factory. I used to play it all
I
the
used to
time.
love Battle Factory in Emerald too when I was little. Because I could always have these cool Pokemon that I would never have in Emerald because...
It's the only place I ever played, the Battle Factory.
Mhm.
Guess what team I won with?
What?
It was like a Swampert, what was the second Pokemon? I don't think it was, no, it wasn't Skarmory. Skarmory is what he had, which I forgot the dude's name, the leader of the Battle Factory in Emeralds.
Oh, me too. I don't know anything about the Emerald Battle Frontier because I never even played it because Emerald's too hard for me when I was little, so I gave up.
I remember the dude having a Skarmory and an Electro on his team, which were pretty easy to take. Well, actually, I think I only used...
Wait, was it that guy, the guy that everyone thinks is hot, Tyson?
Well, like, he has a huge, coat. Well, it's not necessarily a coat, but, like...
Does he have a hat, a red hat?
I think so.
So that's Tyson.
Yeah, I think it's Tyson. Normally I would get up and get my Emerald right now to check, but...
I'll check right now. Pokemon... Emerald... Battle... Factory...
As a matter of fact, I don't remember the last time I played my Emerald.
Let's see.
That's another game that I spoiled by winning with legendaries. Like I said, I was like 9 or 10 at the time.
Yeah, it's Nolan, not Tyson.
Oh, Nolan.
Nolan.
Tyson, I've heard that before though.
Yeah, I'm look at that. I think Tyson is somebody.
I could have sworn Tyson was one of them in Gen 4.
No, Gen 4, no, there is no one named that.
Okay. But still though, I love the Battle Factory. I was extremely close to passing the Battle Tower, but like, the Battle Tower's leader, Entei, it was a freaking pain in my butt. The leader had an Entei, and I was just like, I can't do this. And I used Earthquake more than once too. I think I had a Flygon when I was... Yeah, I had a Flygon on the team, and still lost. I also had a camera up too, and I forgot what the other one was. I think I had Sceptile.
Well, did you like Azumarill? I do.
Azumarill? I love Azumarill.
You.
I used to have it on my...
Emerald?
Yeah.
Everybody had Azumarill and Emerald because you get it so early in the game.
But then I switched it with Whiscash later on.
Yeah, Whiscash is okay, but I think I want to like water plants that are very amphibious. I can walk on water and on land. That live in water and they can live on land. Like Vaporeon and Slowking. I think I like water, those water types better than like Sea King that can only live in water.
Steven, have you played Red, Blue, or Yellow, or Gold and Silver?
Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Gold, and later then I got Emerald, then somehow I got back to Red.
Red or Fire Red?
No, Red, normal Red.
So you got
Fire Red after that.
Okay, so you've played the normal Red, so you know the differences between Red and Fire Red?
Yeah.
Okay, aside from the graphics, and the fact that you can actually get all 3 starters in Red, which I don't have no idea why they took that out.
No, they're not in Red and Yellow, you could.
Well, yeah, Yellow, sorry.
Not Red.
But still, they took that out. I find that retarded.
Yeah, I know, that was cool. Probably because back then you can't trade. I don't think. Wait, could you?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, so then why did they make you have all 3? That's
I don't know.
That had to be some purpose.
The Game Boy had a link cable, supposedly. I never knew that.
I thought the link cable was only for Game Boy Advance SP and not.
Well, the Game Boy Advance SP had a wireless cable thing.
Yeah, but I still use a normal link cable for my Game Boy.
I don't use a normal link cable. I use the wireless adapter because the link cable I don't have.
Oh, I have a link cable.
The closest thing I have to a link cable is the one for Pokemon XD, where you have to plug it into the slot 2, and then...
Yeah, I gave you that.
Yeah, wait, yeah, you gave me that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have for a link cable.
Oh, and I regretted giving you that because I remember after that one time when you let me borrow Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for like 2 months or something. That time when you let me borrow it, I wanted to transfer my challenge from Sonic Advance 2 so bad, but I couldn't because I didn't have the cable, and I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, this sucks.
Wait, you got all the Chaos Emeralds for one character?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's freaking hard.
Sonic Advance 2, yeah, because remember I used cheat codes.
Oh, you use cheat codes. Never mind.
That's how much it turns out when I use a cheat code, it only worked for 2 people. It only worked for like, I think it only worked for Tails and for Cream. So I started to do it for Sonic and for Knuckles. So I have to get all the Chaos Emeralds. I have to watch YouTube videos like non-stop to get all the little star thingies every level.
New topic, Sonic Advance 2!
Yeah.
Or the Sonic Advance series in general.
I used to love Cream when I was little. I used to like her.
Cream is broken in Sonic Advance 2.
What?
Broken.
You're
No, Cream is broken. She's a broken
Oh yeah, because
character.
it's out.
Her Chow
Yeah.
can rape bosses. Like it's nobody's business.
That's why everyone picked Cream in that game, because she could like own.
She's a boss.
I used to love Cream though, and I used to love how when you hold up, she can eat ice cream.
Oh yeah, the standing.
That was cute.
Yeah.
And in Sonic Advance 3, I love how you can have teams, and they had like certain names for different people. And for Sonic and Amy, it was like lovely couple.
Oh yeah.
And
I recently. Good.
Yeah, I used to love being Cream though, because Cream's so cool.
I recently saw an LP of one of my favorite LPers. He LP'd Sonic Advance 3. I saw his walkthrough, and he was talking about how he didn't really like the game mainly because the level design was very cheap. And from what I saw of it, it is cheap. It's very
That
cheap.
game was the first game I got. That game and Mario vs. Donkey Kong were I got them both the same day. And I got those two with the Game Boy Advance SP, and I got them all the same day. Those were the first games I had.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
So like, oh yeah, if none of you have figured it out yet, my favorite LP is the Great Clement.
Never heard of him, but okay.
You suck! Anyway, if you were to see one of his LPs, watch the Sonic Advance 3 LP, because that's the one you'll be most familiar with. Because the rest are either Mega Man games or Sonic games. But he's not gonna play he's not gonna play the handheld Sonic games because he doesn't have anything to record it with. And if he tries an emulator, it doesn't work on his computer. Which sucks because I seriously wanted him to LP the Sonic Rush series. I was seriously looking forward to that, but whatever. But anyway, yeah, Sonic Advance 3 and 2. To get Amy in Sonic Advance 2, you have to get the Chaos Emeralds for every freaking character. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I had to do that for 2 people, for Sonic and for Knuckles, the harder people, instead of Tails and Cream, which you could just fly and beat the crap out of people.
I really hated the fact that you had to find 7 special rings throughout the levels to go into the special stage. I had to do a lot of memorization, or I had to.
The stages were so hard.
The special stages were easy. It's just finding those freaking those rings.
Oh, so freaking hard for me. I hated them so much, especially the last one for the last Chaos Emerald. Oh my god, that was so hard.
Chaos Emerald can go die in a fire.
For real. It's so hard. It's so hard. It made me cry when I was little. It was so hard. Oh, bad memories. Okay. But once I got Amy, I was really happy because I loved being her.
Wait, hold on. You actually got Amy?
Yeah, I got her, yeah.
You spent that... Oh my god.
Bro, you know how frustrating it was. But,
You wasted your time!
but I did use a cheat code for the other 2 people, so... I had the moves.
Okay, so that doesn't count then.
I still got Amy, and I'll still have her. Because I wanted to see what her... Because, since I had Sonic Advance 3 first, and then I got Sonic Advance 2, because I found out that Cream's not unlocked, that it's easy to unlock Cream, so that's why I got that game. Anyway, so when I got that game, I wanted to see what Amy's normal moves were, because in Sonic Advance 3, people's moves and their jumps and stuff depend on what their partner is.
Yeah, what their partner is. Yeah, the great...
I wanted to see like what how her normal moveset was, so that's why I wanted to unlock her. And when
her original moveset was in Sonic Advance 1. Have you played that game?
No, but I heard it's weird.
I heard it's the best.
I heard it's the weirdest.
Well, remember the Starlight comms?
Yeah.
My first LP was Sonic Advance, and that was my first time playing it. I liked it. And for Amy's gameplay...
Whatever happened to Starlight Comms? Do you even use that anymore?
It died.
So,
I
LPs now again?
No, I literally rewatched the videos. They were horrible. And so, like... I was thinking of deleting the account, but I just left it open just in case. But... all my LPs are gonna be on 3 Godzilla 3 now, mainly because it's the more popular channel. So... yeah. But in Sonic Advance 1, Amy's moveset, when she jumped, she didn't curl up into a ball. Which means that you had to...
yeah, in Sonic Advance 2, that's what it was too. So
That's
you
not-
always got hurt.
And so, you had to depend on your hammer to attack enemies. And there's like this one attack that while using her hammer, she goes like extremely high. It's like a super jump.
Oh my gosh, we keep talking about Sonic Advance. I'm gonna play it right now.
Bro, I should play Sonic Advance 2 right now.
Oh, that's what I lost my Sonic Advance 2.
You lost Sonic Advance 2?
Yeah, I was so mad.
How can you lose such an awesome game? You know what's weird? People consider Sonic Advance 2 the worst of the Advance series.
Really? I like that game.
Because it's mainly speed-based. Like, there's more speed than there is platforming. Which is why people like Sonic Advance 1 the best, because it was a bit more platforming. But, I love Sonic Advance 2. Sonic Advance 1 I've only played on an emulator, which was my first LP for the Starlight comms. And, Sonic Advance 3 I've never played.
What? You need to get that game. That game's fun.
I tried, like, you know on GameStop.com where you can, like, search for a nearby store that has the game?
Yeah?
I searched for Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3. It says that for all 3 of them, it said that there's no store available within a 100-mile radius.
Dang.
And I was just... Wait, say that again?
You wanna hear the intro song?
What, Sonic Advance?
I got my Game Boy right here.
Wait, dude, I've seen the Great Clements LP of the game. I pretty much know the entire thing now.
Well, I'm still gonna play it anyway for the viewers that live that.
Okay. Oh, I love that sound effect. Love that intro.
That was so cool.
And you know what's odd? Sonic Advance 1, it had an awesome intro. Sonic Advance 2, it was barely anything. Which was slightly disappointing because Sonic Advance 3 had a better intro. And I don't know why they made an awesome intro for Sonic Advance 2. I just always found that weird.
Oh, there's no double dash.
Dude, if I had the ability to take Sonic Advance 3 away from your hand, I'd do it.
I'm playing that right now. That's who I am.
Sonic and Amy?
No, Cream.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm Cream.
I love the Advance series. Speaking of which, Steven, from what I've noticed, I know that you're a Sonic fan, but not, not as much as I am. Yeah, but
More of a Mario fan, yeah.
Shut up. I've noticed that you're more of a fan of the handheld Sonic games.
I think you're true. I think that is true because I didn't grow up with GameCube. Sadly, I wish I did. So I think that's why.
Grew
I
up
also
with
grew up
Game
with
Boy.
the handhelds. All of the handhelds actually.
I grew up with the PlayStation.
I grew up more with Game Boys and DSs.
The DS I got like 2 or 3 days, not days, 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh my gosh! I didn't tell you guys that in Sonic Advance 3, whenever Cream is your partner but you're not Cream, you can make everybody's Chow.
Oh yeah! I remember that.
Yeah, now, I'm gonna make a Tails Chow because he's my favorite Chow because he's so cute. Let's do this, Cream. Let me steal your Chow from you. Oh my gosh, I got a Tails Chow. He's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, bro, no way.
Chug, 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 chug. I used to think that Tails was a girl when I first played Sonic Advance 3 when I was little.
Really?
Yeah, I used to think that. But he's one of the people that they look like a girl, and you hope that they're not a girl, so that way they can be a favorite person and you won't be ashamed.
Yeah.
It's like one of those people. And when I found out he was a boy, I was like, I love Tails. That's why I love Tails. Guys, Tails is my favorite Sonic character. And then Silver.
You know, normally a Sonic fan would be all like, ew, you like Silver? Ew, you like Tails?
Who doesn't love Tails?
That's the Sonic fan base. I'm not kidding. No one in the Sonic fan base likes Tails or Silver. Except for me, because, you know, I'm a cool Sonic fan.
How could nobody like Tails? Tails has been around ever since Sonic has. Knowing this one Sonic game. He's been in every single Sonic game except for the first one.
What? Well, not every Sonic game. Well, so
yeah,
big though. What?
He's not been, except for Sonic. Well, actually, yeah, he's been in every single Sonic game.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think you're right.
Yeah, every single Sonic game.
Well, no, he wasn't in Sonic Lab Room.
What the heck is that?
It's for the Sega Game Gear. All the games that you don't know, I'm pretty darn sure it's for the Sega Game Gear, so just keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh, I'm Tails.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love how when Tails turns into a ball, his two tails, they like fly behind him.
I know, like they don't go spinning like he is for some reason.
And for Cream, her ears are flying away.
Same thing with Tails, it just stays there for some reason, I don't know why.
I like Cream and Tails, because they could both fly.
Then again, when Tails and Cream are paired up together, their flight is very neutered in the fact that Tails gets tired even more easily when paired up with Cream.
He does it like in a weird position, like he puts his tails down.
Down, yeah.
Like underneath him. And it goes like chug, 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 and that's why he flies.
I never understood that. It's like the two characters in the game that are like have the best flight capacity.
Flight capacity? They're the only people that can fly in every single Sonic game.
Well, like I'm saying hypothetically, dude. Like the two flying type characters of the game are paired up. You'd think that they'd have a like twice as long
boost, yeah.
But no, they don't, which I find very stupid.
Yeah. Dang, Waldy, I can't believe you never played this game. You're missing out on so much. This is my whole childhood, bro. I took my Game Boy everywhere when I was little. Everywhere I went. To school, and when I went on a bus, and when I went on vacation to New York one time. it was so awesome. Hold on, someone's calling me on my phone. Let's go see who it is. Alright, I'm back.
Hello. Remember how I used to be so bad at jumping game?
What are you talking about? Oh, he doesn't know. That was Abraham when I was talking to you that one time. Alright, yeah, so...
Yeah, the Sonic Advance series, the bosses are actually pretty darn hard.
Is it true that in Sonic Advance 1 that all the bosses are the same person?
What do you mean?
All the bosses are the exact same boss except stronger?
No. Well,
that's not what it is.
like they're all Dr. Eggman, but or Robotnik, whatever you want to call them. They're all Dr. Eggman, but like different machines. You know, like always.
Really? I thought they were all the exact same person. Like they're all the exact same robot, except stronger. That's what I heard.
Who told you that crap? I think you mistook it for like every boss is Eggman, but not the same boss every time. That'd just be stupid.
That's what I thought it was.
Tell me how I'm losing to Hot Crater's boss twice now.
I don't know who the freak is Hot. The only Sonic Advance game I play is 2 and 3. Never won.
Yeah, I'm playing 2.
I played it backwards. I played 3 and then I got 2 and I never got 1.
I want 1 so bad, and 3.
You don't got 1? I thought you had 1.
I have pretty much every Sonic game except for Sonic Advance 1, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Rush Adventure, and Sonic Rivals 2. Those are the only Sonic games I don't have.
Sonic Rivals 2? You don't have that?
Nope.
Wait, Sonic Rivals, what is that?
That's PSP.
Oh, I remember that game. I always wanted that game when I had PSP. I wanted the first one so I could play multiplayer with first.
Sonic Rivals was the 3rd game I got for the PS3.
I remember that was Silver's debut, right?
Technically, it was either Sonic 06 or Sonic Rivals, from what people have been saying. No one ever knows.
What do you mean no one ever knows? They just gotta check the release dates.
But like chronologically speaking, like the storyline and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
like,
oh yeah, because in Sonic Rivals he had like actual plot and stuff.
Yeah. Like in Sonic Rivals, he's all like, "Oh, my name is Silver the Hedgehog," and he did the same thing in Sonic 06. So.
Oh, he introduced himself in both games.
Yeah. So technically speaking, Silver's first game was Sonic Rivals, but like chronologically,
For his actual like character-wise, like,
yeah,
character, it was Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That was when for Sonic 06, the plot was like that Sonic was made to destroy the world and Silver was trying to stop him.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Cause when I first got the PS3, I wanted to get that game.
And
I was watching all the cutscenes.
If the Sonic fanbase listening to this video, they're gonna rage a lot about what you just said.
Why?
Everyone hates Sonic 06, and you just said that you wanted to get that game.
Oh, really? Why does everyone hate that game? Because it was rushed?
Yeah. To me, it was half and half.
It sounded like it would have been a cool game, though.
It had so much potential, but no, Sega's like... It's almost every Sonic game that Sega has rushed, and that includes Sonic Generations, and the fact that the storyline of Sonic Generations was incredibly boring and bland. It was like extremely short, and like it felt incredibly rushed, which is what Sega has been doing to almost every Sonic game because of deadlines, and it's really annoying. Come on, Sega, stop with your deadlines. Just increase the deadline for games.
Yeah, do what Little Big Planet 2 did. Just postponed the release date to make the game better.
Exactly.
Because it was originally made for November 16th, I think. But then they put it up, and everyone was really mad because that was close to Christmas time. And they moved it all the way to next year, which was January 18th, I think. So they moved it 2 months later, so everyone was really mad because they couldn't get it for holidays.
Like, think about it. Sonic 06 was released earlier because Sega wanted to release it for Sonic's 15th anniversary. Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah, and all the Sonic fans were like, "Oh, I want it now. I want it for the 15th anniversary, yada yada yada." So technically, it was both Sega and the fans for getting Sonic 06. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, they should have not released that they were making it. They should have released that they were making it later when they were already like halfway through the game of making it.
I still want my Sonic 2012.
Sonic 2012?
It's this dream game that every Sonic fan has been thinking of, which is like a remake of Sonic 06, but it'd be released for in 2012.
Oh, they should do that.
They should make a remake of Sonic 06, even though it's already 3D. But yeah, you should, Sega. Impress the Sonic fans with a good story that's not complicated, and fix every freaking messed up crap that you did in Sonic 06. That's all I have to say. But don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. Just, they could have done so much better. How am I gonna get Sonic Advance 1 and 3 if I can't even find it at GameStop?
Then go to a different store. Go to where's that other spot? What was it called? Oh, Play and Trade. Go there.
Play and Trade?
Yeah.
I've heard a commercial of that. I've never actually been there.
My cousin went there one time. He says that it's really cool. They have a lot of games. You should try it out though. Everyone says that it's a good trade-off of GameStop. If you can't find a GameStop, go to Play and Trade.
I don't even think there's a Play and Trade next to where I am.
I don't think so either. Because I've never been to Play and Trade either.
I mean, if I've never been there, it's probably because it's not even close to my area, so.
I love Tails.
Hey, remember that music plant level in Sonic Advance 2?
Music plant.
That music level with all this,
Yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh, I wish I still had that game.
I love Music Plant. The music is so awesome.
Unlock everybody. I love how you like fight a boss and then they're trapped. I like that.
I know. Still, I love Sonic Advance.
Me too.
Freaking love that game. But you know what's better than Sonic Advance?
What?
Sonic Rush.
Oh yeah, Sonic can do adventure.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm finally getting Sonic Rush Adventure and I'm getting it from this guy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna sell Sonic Rush 1.
You should. Well, wait, no, you shouldn't. Sonic Rush is awesome. I would never sell my Sonic Rush to anyone. Love Sonic Rush. Which do you prefer, Sonic Rush, Sonic Adventure?
I don't know.
From what I've heard from the fan base, Sonic Rush is better. Mainly because in Sonic Rush Adventure, you had to like use these boats to get everywhere, and people didn't like that.
Well, I thought it was okay, you know, because it doesn't take that long to go in the boat and stuff. But the game is okay.
Both games or Adventure?
Yeah, both of them. I think they're both the same, like play-wise. Because they got rid of some stuff in Sonic Rush, but then they added some others, so it kind of like evens it out. Because I'm not a hardcore Sonic fan, so I wouldn't be like upset about everything, but
Yeah, like the.
that's probably why I think it's okay.
Hate the fan base. If I were to make a rant about the fan base, I'd be here all day.
You should make a rant. A lot of people make rants about stuff on YouTube.
Me too.
For me?
No, like, me too, as in, I like it when I watch rants.
Oh yeah, because it makes you like, yeah, I so agree with him. It's so true.
Mm-hmm.
I think how in Sonic Adventure, I like it how he actually plays his world instead of like the normal world.
Wait, he's in Blaze's world?
Yeah.
Dang it, I gotta play Sonic Rush Adventure. Seriously.
Because whatchamacallit? Because remember in the Sonic Rush game when Sonic was saying goodbye to Blaze and she was like, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
It was about how Blaze's world, and they're talking about Blaze's world and stuff. And I was like in a whole different dimension, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you get to go to that world from a plane crash.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
how a lot of Sonic games start. A plane crash.
A plane crash?
That's true though, right?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, let me think. Sonic Rush Adventure did start with a plane crash. Sonic Adventure 2 didn't. Sonic Heroes didn't.
I love Sonic Heroes.
I freaking love Sonic Heroes. Next topic, Sonic Heroes!
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Another game that the fan base doesn't like.
What's your favorite team? Like the most fun to play as?
Let me think.
For me, it's Team Chaotix.
Yeah, it's either Team Chaotix or Team Sonic.
But I don't like how for Team Chaotix everything is a mission.
I know, cause like,
Why can't you just run around and be adventurous like Team Sonic?
but like at least like it says collect 10 of this, but there's actually 20 in the level, so you don't have to find all of them. They give you like
yeah, and by the time you find them all, you're already at the end of the level, so it's like you're just doing your level normally.
Yeah.
Except you have requirements this time, so that's annoying a little bit, but I like the people in that game. I like how SPO could turn invisible.
SPO is a... SPO's a ninja! Love SPO.
I thought so SPO is his favorite person and Blaze is your favorite girl person.
Yeah. SPO's
That's
too ninja.
weird. Well, do you like the color purple? Because they're both purple.
It's not my favorite color, but it's ironic, right?
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, Amy Palm is purple too.
Oh hey, how about
I
that?
think purple is a favorite taking color.
It's just that people don't know it, I guess.
Let's make an article about that. That whenever something is purple, it captivates more people.
Hey Steven,
Yeah.
did you know that the Sonic fanbase does not like Sonic Heroes?
I hate Sonic fanbase.
I told you. They hate every 3D Sonic game that's not Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. That's it. Everything after that they don't like. Which is why I hate the fanbase.
Why? I like Sonic Heroes.
The thing about Sonic Heroes that no one liked is that some of them did like the team idea. But
I
like,
love that idea.
yeah, I love that idea. Thing is, you have to play with 4 teams, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4. Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Set.
Yeah, you have to play with 4 teams through like 14 or 15 levels 4 times. I didn't like that either because it's the same freaking levels but with different teams.
But it's, I don't know, their levels are so fun, it makes me want to play them.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's hard difficulty for Team Dark, so...
Oh, Team Dark was a pain in my butt. The one I had the most
Dark
fun.
got all the way up to the last level, but then I think that's the only, I think that's the only Sonic game that I didn't use cheat codes on.
Dude, you suck.
I think. Well, actually no, Sonic Battle I didn't use cheat codes either.
Speaking of Sonic Battle, is that a good game?
Oh yeah, Sonic Battle's fun. I wish I could do multiplayer though, but nobody else has that game except for me.
Oh crap, I forgot there's another Sonic game that I don't have. Sonic Battle. Dang it.
Sonic Battle's fun, I like that game. I like the storyline, the storyline's fun.
Oh yeah, and Sonic Chronicles I don't have either.
Sonic Chronicles is
It's an RPG. Yeah, Sonic is an RPG, how about that?
Really?
Yep. Sonic Chronicles. And believe it or not, the fan base kinda likes it.
Well, what do you do? What platform is it for?
DS.
Really? Oh, that's the one. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the one with Shade.
That guy that has like a robot suit.
I've never played it, so I don't know anything about it, except for Shade, the new character.
Shade, that's her name, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Knuckles isn't the last person. The last of his kind. Because Shade's the echidna.
No, what about Tikal?
Well, Tikal is like some kind of spirit ancestor thing, majig, that I never understood.
Where does she even come from?
She's an ancestor, but I don't know.
What did they get you in?
Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 are the only games she's in. Sonic Adventure 2, she's in the
No,
multiplayer.
oh, she was in a Sonic Adventure 2.
She's in the multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Steven,
oh, yeah.
you've never passed Sonic Heroes.
No, not all the way to the final boss. No, because I beat it for Team Sonic, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix, but not Team Dark. I was on the last boss.
You were on the Egg Emperor and you can't beat it?
Yeah, not with Team Dark, no.
Are you serious?
Because remember, I saw my dad's on my PS2.
Oh, so it's not that it was hard, it's that you can't.
Yeah, I can't play now.
Oh my god, Steven. You need to come over. Wait, hold on. Do you still have the memory card?
No.
Oh my god, Steven, that sucks.
I know.
You could have came over. I could have watched you beat the Egg Emperor, and
I never seen the final boss. Not even on YouTube. I never had the guts to. I keep forgetting to watch it.
The final boss is Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew what he looked like.
He changes into like this big metal overlord. It's ridiculous, dude. You need to see that cutscene.
I have seen the last cutscene though. Like when Amy's like, "Hey Sonic, wait for me," and then Cream gets like she gets Chocola, whatever. Chocola?
Yeah, Chocola.
Oh, yeah. She gets Chocola. I saw that. And Big the cat gets Froggy.
Oh yeah. I never understood how they got there.
All of Team Rose is just looking for stuff.
Yeah.
Like the only reason they were go through all these adventures was just to get something. Cream was getting Chocola, Big was getting Froggy, and Amy was looking for Sonic.
Yep.
I love the cutscene when Amy and Sonic meet at that power plant place.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, Sonic, if I beat you, you need to marry me.
Hey Steven.
Yeah.
That just about wraps it up for this episode. See you guys in episode 2.
Yeah.